Day 67. The IDF confirmed today that the Kerem Shalom border crossing station is now open for inspecting humanitarian aid deliveries to Gaza. The IDF inspects all trucks entering Gaza. Until now, Israel has inspected the trucks at the smaller Nitzana crossing between Israel and Egypt before they are sent to Rafah in order to enter Gaza. Israel has been saying recently that the aid sent to Gaza is sufficient, but it's not reaching the people who need it. One of the reasons has been the slow process of entry into Gaza. Other problems include Hamas looting the trucks before they reach the safe zones, where thousands of evacuees are reliant on the deliveries. The Biden administration and the broader international community have been pressuring Israel for weeks to open Kerem Shalom, previously Gaza's main goods crossing. Since the start of the war, all aid has been entering Gaza through Egypt's Rafah crossing, which is primarily meant for pedestrians. Rockets are still being fired from Gaza, and the intensity of rocket fire from Hezbollah in Lebanon has intensified. The 2023 budget is currently being amended by the Knesset to cover the costs of the war in Gaza, the needs of evacuees, and the economic impact of the ongoing military campaign, with an additional 30 billion shekel added to the budget that was improved in May. Pandemonium erupted in the Knesset Finance Committee today as opposition MKs discovered that none of the 368 million shekels for the Settlements and National Projects Ministry in the updated budget is designated for security requirements in West Bank settlements, despite statements to the contrary by Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich and Settlements Minister Orit Strock. The opposition reluctantly concurred that upgraded security infrastructure for the West Bank were legitimate budgetary items, but the money is instead going to ideologically loaded programs. Labour MK Naama Lazimi objected fiercely to the additional funds for the West Bank, saying they came at the expense of compensation payments for evacuees from northern Israel and the western Negev region close to the Gaza border. Opposition leader Yair Lapid chastised Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for comments he reportedly made yesterday that the Oslo Accords caused as many deaths as Hamas's savage assault on Israel on October the 7th. Lapid said the state of Israel is at war. We're all going from one funeral to the next, from shiva to shiva. The soldiers are fighting heroically. The heart breaks anew every morning in front of the pictures of those killed. It's impossible to understand the level of disconnect and cynicism of the Prime Minister, who is conducting a wicked political campaign during wartime, whose entire purpose is to absolve himself of responsibility, to accuse others and to create hatred. The nation deserves alternative leadership. Speaking to the Knesset Foreign Affairs and Defence Ministry in a closed-door session, Netanyahu has been widely reported saying that the Oslo Accords caused as many deaths as the October 7th attacks, though over a longer period. This is Peta Jones-Pellah reporting for NCJWA, Australia.